Hey, um, we're here. I healed off screen, so oh, problem. So let's get some stuff done. I think we're on the 5th, 6th floor, something like that. Should have counted on my way up, but we have a couple doors open. I should have also stored some items. Now that I think of it, but when in doubt, don't care, right? Yeah, we're in the Silph Co tower, and I kind of used up all the wild encounters available and all that, unless I missed one. I think I'm gonna burp. Hold on, hold on. Nope, I got slightly rid of it. Might have picked it up, but oh, I almost missed this. What's this? Team Rocket is in uproar over some intruder. That's you, right? I don't know why you're behind a locked door. I think this is about Porygon. There's something in here about. No, that's Pokemon Mansion. Is this another? I'm one of the 4 Rocket Brothers, which is something that never comes back, so it's kind of useless. But we're here. This is gonna be a little shorter. I'm kind of, I don't know, a little late, and I'm kind of tired, but I meant to do this earlier, got interrupted, and then it just came to here. So, Machoke. I think that's the first time we're seeing a Machoke. Unless we saw one in the fighting dojo, I'm not remembering. Prime Ape Himo. I think we did fight one, actually. But, nothing's going on. We're just fighting trainers, so I guess I'll talk about my next team member, which is Lapras. You get it in here. It's Water Ice type. And the main reason I really want to get it is I need something to kind of tank some stuff. I mean, if you look at my team, it can tank any special thing just because of the special stat. But it doesn't really have the health to back it up or even the basic defense. So I kind of just want to have a tanky-ish Pokemon. It's how I always build teams. I don't want to see a Rock Slide animation, but... And Lapras, you get it after you fight your rival. And the reason I didn't go straight there and pick up Lapras and then use it to train this is I don't really like to do that. I like to have the boss battle right there and then right after, and I don't have to go train. Lapras is kind of gonna be like outside my head until after I defeat the boss of this tower, which is Giovanni again. Spoiler. Woo. But the reason like I'm not doing it is because I left the cycling road, which we haven't even talked about, to where the other Snorlax was, if you don't know where it's at. But I left that empty. I left most of Route 12. There's most of the way to Fuchsia, like there. And it should be enough to at least get close, if not even. If not even, yep. Sent me to the Tixie branch. Tixie. I don't know where that is. Sounds like an Eastern Hemisphere type of thing. And actually, that doesn't even matter. We have some weird shit. I don't know. Actually, he might say something that'll jog my memory. I think I remember some, like, info thing. I know it's not South America because the only time they bring that up is with Mew. So, bunch of fodder for my Dugtrio. Back to Lapras, and I also kind of want to abuse Rest and, what's it, Pokeflute? Because I can, and it's going to be the only team member to really abuse it properly. I mean, I could put it on Venusaur, or heck, even like Alakazam and stuff, but Alakazam has Recover. Gengar has access to Mega Drain and Dream Eater, so I didn't need to. Dugtrio is there to just kill stuff. It's not really there to stall out anything. I never really built physical attackers as defensive. Unless it's a golem in Gen 2, but... Shoot. It's in Russian Snowman's Land. Okay, I think I do remember that, actually. We're just gonna flip Venusaur into the front. Is that it here? There was only 3... Yeah, I guess. What do you guys have to say? Oh dear, help me please. You're not a female. Don't say oh dear twice. Look at him. He's such a coward. We have role reversal. The Rockets came and took over the building. Team Rocket is trying to conquer the world with Pokemon. Yeah, problem. With the wrong ones. I mean, I've seen... Machoke is probably the only one I would have on, like, a type of gangster type thing they have going. Oh, what are you... Hey, another Rocket brother. Is your name Tim? We have Jim, Tim, Simon, and Kim. Is Kim a male? I don't know. I think there was a Kim... No, that was the last name. Kim might be a male first name. I'm sorry. I mean, I don't know. My name's pretty weird, but... It's probably the worst thing to do is name your kid something unpronounceable or spelled weird. Sucks. And Razor Leaf. I finished talking about Lapras, right? Oh, as a kind of a note, so to say. Hold on. Sorry about that. That was another burp. I don't know why I'm getting these. Oh, well, I take offense to that. I'm not an electric type. Or a fairy type. What was I gonna say? I totally forgot. Wow. We're fighting Team Rocket. That's all I know. This Silph Tower just takes brain cells away, or I never had them to begin with. That's always a possibility. Nice to be fighting some evolved forms, though. It really is. Get some more XP. Oh, I was gonna talk about the rival. Yes. The rival appears in this tower, and instead of, you know, saving people, he's like, I'm just gonna battle you and ruin your day, even though it's free experience with the team. But he has actually a decent, like, level. His starter's at level 40, which, as you can see, is higher than mine. Too bad for me, I have the exact fucking counter to his Charizard, and that's Rock Slide. And I guarantee Dugtrio is faster, so... Yeah, he also has a Gyarados. He also has an Alakazam, which I'm kind of wary against. Alakazams are dangerous. Like, really dangerous. For me, he's gonna have an Execute, which is the hardest thing to take down for me. There he is, by the way. Over there. And there's also... I want to see if you can... No, there's a guy on... we'll see it when we get down below. But there's a guy down over there that... The Master Ball? What is that? No, there's a scientist that'll give you a Lapras, though. And the Master Ball is something we'll see later, which I planned to use on Mewtwo at the end of the game. There's not enough legendaries to really... I don't know, distinguish. Hehe, you mistook me for a Silph worker. At this point, you should have fought like a bunch of them because this guy's not required at all. So, huh? Level 29 Electrode. Yeah, but he has a level 40 starter. Gyarados is there for me. Execute is there. Alakazam is there for every starter, no matter what. Arcanine, or no, it's a Growlithe at this point, which is kind of just garbage. I'm gonna be using Dugtrio the whole goddamn time. This might live. Muck is very annoying. Muck can actually hit decently, especially. Actually, was this? I'm pretty sure its special stat was pretty high here. Too bad it's a fucking poison type. It was ruined. I mean, you have an Alakazam running around, which is one of the best fucking tools in competitive. And then you have Rhydon and Golem, which were guaranteed on every team because Zapdos is goddamn stupid. I love Zapdos. I was actually thinking of using it on my team, but it didn't. I don't know what's the word. It didn't really. I don't know. I guess I could still technically use it. I don't have an electric type. And unlike a lot of the electric types in the game who need Thunderbolt to be good, like Jolteon and Jolteon, it doesn't really need it. It can work off Thunder, and because it has Drill Peck, so it makes do. We're about to reach the end. We've reached 39 with every single one of our Pokemon, which is great. It's nice to get into the 40s pretty soon. We'll just keep Alakazam in the front. But we're going to go fight one more. I think we have 2 or 3 more levels. We're going to fight this guy and call it a video. I know it's kind of boring. It really is, but there's nothing I can do about it. Well, I could just skip this, but guess what? Fuck you. I love experience. And I'm not going to try and rush in my words. I'm not going to talk about Lapras like, oh, Water Ice type, oh my god, Thunder, Surf, Ice Beam, and Rest. That's my planned moveset, by the way, but I don't feel like rushing. You know, I was still in the mindset of Psybeam and Confusion, by the way. That's probably going to irritate me looking back at this. I'm sorry, I didn't notice that. Wow. I feel retarded. Kill the Golbat. Pretty easy. Not a Crobat yet, so a Retect. We're gonna overkill it. That's an insult to every Pokemon player ever, that there's a goddamn rat here. It's like Raticate, okay, fine. You need basic fodder. What do you have to say? Not enough grit. That's actually... you should do that anyway. Like, even if I do turn back. Okay, next time we'll be taking on the rest of this floor into the next floor and fighting our rival and the final guy, Giovanni, and getting our Lapras, 5th team member. So, till then.